This brings me to perspectives I can't go to with my camera. Whenever I fly my quadcopter, I turn on automatic pano creation. In this case, my quadcopter takes 9 photographs automatically. If you do not have automatic creation of panos, simply take 9 photographs that overlap 30%. So later on you can stitch those together in Adobe Lightroom. But for now, let's go and fly.
Hello and welcome back at my Bringing Photography into Focus video series. This time it's all about flying a quadcopter and get back to Lightroom to post-process the photos taken. Okay, now down here we see 9 photos that I took with my quadcopter. I set up my DJI Mavic to take those automatic. It's a very easy thing. Once airborne, I simply position my Mavic and press the shutter release. I'm going to click through all the photos and you will see that there's an overlay of about 30% between all the photos taken. If you do not have such an auto pano mode, just position the camera automatically and create the overlay around 30% by yourself. I'm gonna select all the 9 photos my Mavic took and hit right click. Up here there's a section called Photo Merge. Right in there I'm going to use the automatic pano creation within Adobe Lightroom. The only thing we have to do now is wait until the pano is created. Okay, Lightroom has finished and on the left hand side the preview of the pano appears. On the upper right corner you have different kind of projections. There is spherical, cylindrical and perspective. It seems like I used cylindrical last time here. I have no idea what those projections are. Usually I try them all and see how they affect my photo. What I found out is that spherical looks best on the 9 photos taken by my Mavic. The perspective projection I usually use when taking multiple photos that are combined into a vertical pano. Down here you have multiple options, so the first one is the fill options. This fills the white part with sort of a content-aware AI. We have enough information in the photograph, there is no need for the fill option. The next thing we're going to do is an automatic crop. Now you see the photograph looks a little better than before. Okay, now let us enable auto settings. By pressing this option, Lightroom automatically makes the photo look better. We will see the settings once we have merged the photos. Now we're going to click the merge button and just wait until the Lightroom has created and imported the pano. Alright, Lightroom has finished importing. Over to the right hand side, once I click the photograph, you can see the automatic adjustments that Lightroom has done for us. As a next step, we're going to reset everything and we're going to use the techniques I showed you in my past videos. Every slider to the right hand side here is zeroed out, and now we're going to start cropping. We're doing what Lightroom did, but only manual. So once done, I simply click enter and here we go. As a next step, we're going to bring down the highlights, increase the shadows, increase the whites and decrease then the blacks. It doesn't look that good, and in my last video I showed you to go the other way around. Okay, yeah, maybe something like that. Add a little bit of exposure, make it a little brighter, and add a little bit of contrast. Final. Now we're going to do the white balance trick and choose daylight. Increase magenta. Now we're going to get into cloudy and do the same thing, increase magenta as well. Oh, I like that. Let us now see the before and after by clicking this little buddy down here multiple times. Now double L and you get a black background. So the upper photograph is the before and the lower photograph is the after. And this only after a few minutes. Cool, isn't it? Thanks for watching. Bye now.